All right, all right, all right. Hey, well, welcome, world. Good morning, good evening, and good night. And welcome to another episode of a Good Wrestling Podcast, episode number 19. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your host. I got the double play in my ear right now. I'm your host, Jamal Good. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Um, New digs. I can't do it by myself. I am joined today by codename Bobby.
You never
Hey,
introduced me right, so let me
yeah.
introduce myself, bro.
I just did. Wait. We in a new place,
Hashtag
baby.
Cold Name Bobby. What's up, people? We back.
We never
Welcome
left.
to Purgatory.
It's the next episode. We did an episode last week and the week before that. And the week before that. That just haven't been
You
viewed
keep
yet.
getting flagged, so fuck 'em.
That's way to start off the show. All right. Um, I am also joined today by Aaron. Aaron, how are you? He's not ready yet. Not ready? Okay. All right, we're going to come back to Aaron because we don't know where he is.
Oh, my mic was muted. Hold up.
Oh.
Is this thing on?
There it is.
Oh, it's crazy, right? Like
Here we
I
go.
see y'all can't see me.
All
Like
right.
I'm looking through a telescope.
You John Cena?
Nah, y'all be able to see me. But like I see y'all, but can y'all see me? Hey, they've been looking for us for a while.
What?
We ain't been here, so I'm trying to find us.
Okay.
This is what happens when our episodes get flagged on YouTube.
You know?
Yes. The flat episodes. Week after
Oh
week.
shoot, I don't have an eye.
Three. Oh. Jesus. Yo went to Miami and he's a pirate now. Okay.
Hey guys.
Okay.
Yeah, we here.
Okay.
We back.
And
We live
just-
on YouTube. This is crazy.
Just so we can get this gimmick right. What is this gimmick?
It's going to evolve throughout the show.
Okay. The ever evolving gimmick. All right. We are also joined by Will. Will, how are you today, sir? I can only imagine. He's still muted.
Welcome to
Whoa, wait
We
a
Are
second.
Back.
I'm the one in the South.
We are back. We are here. It is time to watch everything burn as we sit back and just enjoy the slaughter and carnage.
Wait a second now.
Welcome back.
No, don't be
This
pointing
is
guns
the
at the
reason why
screen.
we keep getting flagged.
Don't be pointing guns at the screen now.
For real. There's a reason why we keep getting flagged.
Oh, no.
We get flagged again.
I got flagged for the last 3 weeks. What are you talking about?
I wasn't here.
We were all here on every episode. What are you talking about?
I popped up for like 5
look,
minutes each time.
On every,
Look.
we just
Look, I've been using Ninja Vanish for the last few weeks, so yeah, I've been gone.
all right.
I
Well,
don't want to talk about wrestling, so we good.
have we missed anything?
No, we ain't missed nothing.
We can recap on the last 3 weeks if we would like to. Just since
we
recap.
recap- If we recap for the last few weeks, this will be on for half the day.
A lot of stuff happened.
What?
A lot
Nothing
of stuff
special.
happened.
Nothing special.
Nothing happened.
You know, hold on.
Nothing happened.
Hold on. I gotta fix my wig.
I gotta fix my wig. Oh my god.
All right, guys. Let's just kick this off with a topic that y'all don't want to talk about. The great. Do y'all like the change of WWE with this new regime?
This is a more expensive AEW.
Wow. Okay, that's a hot take. That's a hot take.
Damn.
Okay.
All right,
Bro.
bro, you gotta explain yourself for that one. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, so I explain. So this is what AEW was trying to do, but with more money. Have wrestling, like actually people wrestling and doing their own promos. This is everything AEW set out to do.
I can see that.
But they had way more money and better direction.
I can definitely see that.
And a better booker.
Which is better direction.
Yeah, and they don't like when you do promos, when you go all cut on promos and really hurt each other's feelings. Yeah.
Is this Triple H's? Well, I don't think I like this background. Is this Triple H's claim to fame? The same thing he did with NXT, he's now bringing to all of WWE.
Remember, we always said NXT was the better product than the main roster.
Well, let me read it. The black and gold version.
Yeah, I'm talking about when Triple H was running it was a better product than the main roster.
Well, I take that back. I take that back. It was NXT and SmackDown when Paul was running SmackDown.
Yeah.
Those were the top two. Like,
and Raw was always trash.
Yes. Yep. And I don't think Vince could take that.
Right.
So
he made everything trash.
Yeah, pretty much.
So let me like I like how he's doing his own returns. It's like you find the people, you bring them back, you give them a direction. Like what they doing with
Dexter Lumis? Because that is funny.
Yo, the Dexter Lumis thing is hilarious.
I'm sitting back like, what the hell? Like what they doing with Shayna Baszler?
Because
like when he first popped back up after the AJ Miz match, I'm like, who the fuck is that? Who is that?
And they not saying anything about it.
They like, yo, the commentators are not acknowledging that is Dexter Lumis.
And this is why it's perfect.
Right.
Like when they first hit him, I'm like, that's Dexter Lumis. What is he doing here?
Like I said, by them not mentioning it, like they don't know what's going on either. It's perfect.
Heck, even last week when Lumis jumped the barricade it was last week. He jumped the barricade doing an AJ. No, it was this past Monday doing an AJ Lashley match, and all he comes like, "Move, by the way." Like they still not acknowledging, like, yo, they're not acknowledging that this man is here. What the hell?
They pretty much trying to say he's a crazy fan.
So out of all the people, and we'll go person by person. Out of all the people that were let go, give me your top two that you want to see come back. I'll start with you, Will.
Top two?
Just because you're eating right now.
Wow, disrespectful. Top two that I want to see come back. Out of everyone I got let go. Let me think. I wouldn't mind seeing Gargano come back for like the Intercontinental US title run.
But technically, he wasn't let go.
He was, well,
He let his contract expire.
Yeah, but damn, I can't think of. I suppose those who actually let go.
Wait. Can I ask one question? Is it including people that's in AEW?
Whoever.
Oh.
Give me more of a range.
Let me think.
You got yours, Aaron?
Yeah.
Yeah, come back to me.
Aleister Black and Bray Wyatt.
Okay. You bastard.
Buddy.
Okay. Let's find two more people. I would say. All right, so the way I feel like I would do Los Flair.
Andrade, okay.
Yeah, Los Flair, he needs to come back. And I was going to say Bray Wyatt, but I want to see Los Flair because he got the Flair DNA and they're not using him at all. And that's my issue. Like, if you want to jump over there and they're not using you, get upset. It's like, yo, what am I doing here?
It's part of that because of the CMLL deal?
Yeah, he's in Mexico as well.
Because he would have been perfect on that New Japan show.
Yeah, I mean, that's why Rush couldn't do it. That's why Dragon Lee couldn't do it. That's why, like, none of them.
That's why Pentagon Ray Phoenix couldn't do it either.
Right, and that's the thing that Tony don't understand. Like, if you make these type of business deals, I can't just cut me my money because I'm working with another company myself. And I mean, either give me a 365 deal or don't do that. Don't do that no more. Because with the partnership, I'm going to lose money.
Yeah. All right. I think I got mine. I'm gonna go with Mia Yim because let's be fair, she's doing wonders on Impact. She just had a women Impact Knockouts title match recently against Jordan Grace. She's doing wonders on Impact. So Mia Yim is one. I would love to see her come back. And as far as who else? See, Aaron already said Bray Wyatt. He also said Malachi Black. Buddy already said Andrade. Hey, why not W. Morrison?
Okay. Those are all great. Now I'm gonna top all y'all. You ready?
All right.
What's your man?
Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero, Vince McMahon, Crush, Yokozuna, Razor Ramon.
Oh, we doing this now?
It's a goddamn comedy show. What the fuck?
Aaron. So Jamal. Quick question. How you planning on bringing them back? You got some kind of you going to Frankenstein them? You going?
Hey, wait a minute. It's called a little show called What If? You know, bring it back. There we go. Anyway,
I mean, maybe some alternate timeline that probably still alive. You can do that, but not in this timeline.
No. Who would I like to see come back? Definitely not Sasha and Naomi. No, they could. No, definitely not them. I would like to see Bray come back.
Leo Rush?
Hell no. Hell no. He can stay gone forever. I don't care.
If we said who we don't want to come back, that's a long ass list.
Shit.
Ryback is on it.
So it's Dustin Rhodes. There's no reason she be going for the ROH championship.
Well, we didn't get to that yet. Oh, we can come to that. But yeah, the main one is I would like Bray and Braun. Those are the two I would like to see come back. You know what I mean?
I don't want to see Braun.
Braun and them
what
really
about
haven't.
What about the alt-right the show? I mean, they got their own alt-right faction now.
Ain't nobody watching that crap.
Ain't nobody going to that now. Karrion Kross is not there no more. They ain't going.
You talking about control your narrative?
What channel is it on?
They haven't even started yet. They don't.
They don't even have a proper TV deal yet.
Copy Fox News. I heard that. Shout out.
No.
So that leads. I'm trying to get a job on Fox News. What you talking about? That leads to my next question. So Vince's main guy was going to be Austin Theory.
Yep.
Under the Triple H, Stephanie and Tony and what's his name? Not Tony Khan. What's the other Khan?
Nick Khan.
NK. So under Stephanie and NK and Triple H, is Theory still that guy?
No.
Then okay.
They about to burn him real soon.
Then booking.
I don't know what they're going to do.
Is that guy?
They got shit with Triple H Chopper.
Really?
He's gonna make either Chopper.
It might be Cross.
It might be Cross.
I mean, let's be fair. Look at how they booking Cross. Look how they have Cross now, which honestly is what we should have had the first time.
Right. And that's my issue. I wouldn't say an issue. That's my concern with how they shifted so hard when he jumped in. It's like Austin Aries was like, "Yeah, I'm ready." No, you're not. Either I'm gonna make everybody hate you, or I'm gonna make everybody love you. Because
you said Austin Aries or Austin Theory?
Theory.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I have him on my mind. He should come back too.
Really? What? No.
Austin Aries?
No.
That's probably not going to happen, especially with his history.
You know
if that's the case,
Enzo.
Okay.
I could see Enzo possibly coming back
as a manager and taking a lot of bumps.
Yeah. He always said that. He's a manager, not a wrestler.
So I got another one that's kind of random because I'm nothing against Wesley, but Nash Carl needs to come back.
Ultimate Warrior.
God damn it.
When the Hit Roll showed back up and they didn't have a Ghost Rider, I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, I don't know why he brought them back. Yeah, I don't.
He got a short list of people he can bring it back, and he's gonna have a long list of people he's gonna let go.
He might as well bring back. Damn.
So wait, y'all don't understand why he brought back Hit Row?
I'm not gonna go there. He can bring JT back.
ATG?
Yes.
Nah, he won't come back. He's
I was about to say
signed contract with NWS.
I was about to say Crime Time, but that would have been fucked up.
It would have been.
oh, wait a minute. I can say all those names I said before. I can say Owen Hart. I can say Chris Benoit. I can say all them names. Eddie Guerrero. But as soon as I say Crime Time, it's a problem, right?
It's different though. It's different though. See, the other name, no. The other name you said was comedy. You didn't say it in this case. You just said
it was comedy.
No. You didn't do it in every comedy.
My bad. Let me name
I'm black,
some more.
y'all. I'm black, y'all.
Let me name some more black people.
I'm black, y'all.
You can bring back Mabel. You can bring back the Junkyard Dog, Kamala, and both his legs.
Speaking of black people, did you see what MVP said on Twitter?
No.
Yeah.
What did
I don't like what he said. Go ahead.
So MVP basically said, it's okay to not want all your favorite black stars to be teamed up. Basically.
So
that's basically what he said.
He's the reason why Hurt Business is out of business.
Yep.
Yeah.
They could have had a good run, even though I'm over them.
You can't be part of one of the greatest black factions and say that.
So yeah. So it is, and I quote: "I don't know who needs to hear this, but it really is okay to not group all of your favorite black wrestlers together in fantasy factions."
La 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 la.
And so I'm not gonna ask why we have Total Rookie Joker, but we don't ignore that.
He is the Bob Piper of wrestling right now, yo. That's who he is, yo.
I don't know if he's got no flamingo glasses on, or is it something different?
That's not Dope Flamingo. That's a Phantom Thief.
He is Aura Aaron.
Anyway,
that's what he is, yo.
But anyway, so I can see what MVP.
Let me piss on you.
Oh God, no!
Drip, drip, drip.
Haters gonna hate, lovers gonna love. I don't even want none of the above.
Yo, he is. What the fuck?
I told you, ever evolving, constant changes.
Oh my God.
Next thing you know, you're gonna disappear and come with another mask.
Jesus.
I am here. I am him.
But yeah, it's like but the way MVP said it, I understand as a black wrestler. Like I don't know wrestle black wrestlers, but
I can see where MVP's coming. I can see where MVP's coming from though, in the process, because let's be fair. Not in some way, not every black faction works. Some work better than others. So it'd be kind of a moot point to book them all together, especially.
Name one that didn't work.
Name one that didn't work recently.
Period.
The all black faction that didn't work. Well, you got me because I'm infatuated with LAX 2150.
You know, LAX isn't really black, but yeah.
I mean, listen, I'm called Mooney because your ship didn't land when you're supposed to land. You still got African blood in you. But you're pulled over by a cop.
But so okay. Okay. So okay, Jamal, let's ask this question. Let's go this. For any black faction that's not called the Hurt Business, which faction was outwardly successful?
Nation domination. Besides the end, when the flying guy wanted to join.
Wow. Okay, wow. Okay. We hit all notes. The first half hour, we hit all the notes. Great hits.
Harlem Heat.
Harlem Heat was attacked and not faction.
Hold. The second Harlem Heat was horrible with Ahmed Johnson.
I don't remember Ahmed Johnson.
Yeah, you said the whole faction. Ahmed Johnson was in Harlem Heat.
I was thinking of when Sensational Sherry was in there, that became a faction.
But on the flip side, there's not that many black factions out there.
That's why I said what I said.
Hasn't been.
You know what I mean? I can name on my hands. Like, yeah, just recently, New Day, Hurt
Okay.
Business.
This match kind of hurt.
I bet.
This is like porcelain. It's a porcelain mask.
Take that shit off when you fuck your eyes up, bro.
La, la, la,
So here we go. You ready?
la.
And this basically said tag teams. So when I did factions,
What?
number
They
10,
do?
number 10, the primetime players. Number
And the reason
9,
why they got in trouble because the manager said he was something offhand, and once they removed him, they went downhill.
number 9, men on a mission.
That was horrible.
Number
Yeah.
8,
They did that run, but it was horrible.
number 8, crime time.
Underrated.
Number 7, the street profits.
Yeah,
Number
they did.
You're on the roll.
6, number 6, the gangsters.
You can't really call them. You can't call them factions. It was
Number 5. No, I said tag. When I
Okay.
did it, tag teams popped up.
Okay.
Number 5, Nation of Domination.
Okay.
Number
Yeah,
4, Doom.
I was always a fan of them.
Number 3, I hate the way his hair looks. Number 3, the Soul Patrol.
I mean,
No, I remember who they were.
with Tony Atlas and Rocky Johnson.
Yep. Number 2, the New Day.
New
What?
Day?
Who's the number one?
Harlem Heat.
Yeah, I can see why Harlem Heat is the number one.
Fair enough.
So why they didn't put the Usos on there?
They not black. It's Samoan.
Because they might. Yeah, look,
He eating black.
leave my cousins
One
alone,
of
bro.
them soulful every day.
Leave my cousins alone. I see what you did there.
You can't tell me he don't eat groceries.
He probably did. say eating ass. Hey, Aaron, what does that mean?
What?
You was talking about Jimmy? Was it Jay? Which one is it?
One of them.
One of them eating ass.
No, I said eating groceries. You said eating ass.
Shout outs to
Bengals.
There we go.
No,
We got it.
hold on. I don't have a gimmick right now. I was trying to get that together, but everything's a category.
Everything is a category.
No, that's the trick.
All right, so let's talk about some wrestling. Kevin Owens and Drew
No,
McIntyre.
before we start talking about wrestling, right? Let's take these first, right? Because there's a lot of shit going on, right? This whole thing with Tony Khan losing control of his locker room.
We didn't
But
get
yeah, I
to
heard
that.
about that.
No, I mean let's just do all the greatest hits in the beginning, and then we can like systematically go down one by one.
Ain't nobody going
Yeah.
Go ahead. We'll talk about it. Go ahead.
Like
I did hear about the backstage in AEW's a little uneasy.
right. Especially when people go into business for themselves, like they can't hide anything no more.
Yeah. I mean, it was bound to happen. Granted, it's not even just specifically just AEW, but it was bound to happen to them sooner or later.
But why? Why do you think it's happening?
Egos. That's the main thing. Egos. Because, and think about it. It's like it's not just an AEW thing. This is like for any real promotion. There's always somebody or something that happens where everyone wants to go in business for themselves because of egos, and they think they deserve better, and they feel they deserve better. There's a number of reasons, but it was bound to happen sooner or later.
But you got a prime example, like when Shane tried to do it back in January, they shut that down. They shut that down real quick.
The future of wrestling is in this bowl.
Copy, you got wrestling in your balls. Okay.
No, in this bowl. Look at it. It's cosmic.
So the big reason I brought it up because when Kenny Beta, and this is something I have to say, I didn't like the promo, but I understand why he did it. When he came out there and pretty much reassured that, hey, I'm back and the elite is here for yada yada yada, he was doing shots at certain people in the back.
Who?
When he did that over there.
Yeah,
Oh.
he went out there after I think it was Dynamite somewhere. He was pretty much saying that the reason why we did this because it's for the fun of the show, not for the egos and oh yeah, bro, I want to be and yada 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 yada. He was throwing shots at certain individuals. They were like, yo, I'll bet calm that stuff down.
Right.
I mean, so he's trying to get the company, get the locker room back on
Back on track.
So basically, what they don't have is a locker room general, and you got a lot of people such as your CM Punk and your Daniel Bryan, whatever the hell his name is now.
But the funny part about those
John Moxley that should be locker room generals, and they're not.
But the funny part about those, prior to Punk and Bryan joining, the one you could consider a locker room general was technically Chris Jericho.
Right. Okay. And Jericho's going to business for himself also. Because it seems like it's two bookings with AEW. It's what Chris Jericho does, and what everybody else does.
And I would love to see, Jericho. I know he's not gonna do it now. Bryan's and CM Punk just take a step back and run the back room or the locker room. Just run it.
No, Bryan's not there for that. Bryan's there to have fun. He don't care about politics.
Well, that's what I said. Like with him, like
that's kind of similar with Moxley. Moxley's there just do what he wants to do, to have fun.
Right, and I get that part, but like somebody needs to step up and like, look, Tony, this is what you're doing.
Or check Phil.
Well,
nobody's going to check Phil.
Well, I'm not saying check Phil. Let Phil like be that guy to go to in the back. Like you a veteran. You a veteran. Like let it go.
But he's toxic. That's the whole point.
I get that.
You know what I mean? If this is not leading up to a feud between Beta and Phil, I don't know what it is. That's even if it's not real. You know what I mean? Because I see what they're doing with Daniel Bryan, and I see what they're doing with Garcia. You can't tell me that kid to bring Griffin. You know,
yeah, I know you still upset about the missed opportunity of Bryan and Gresham.
Of course, that was the one
match.
That was the one match I wanted to see. You had two of these characters there, and nobody went out and defended him. Nobody.
And that's not to say that they still can't, because wherever Gresham ends up, you can see Daniel Bryan going over there and fight him. I mean, so
nah, he's not going to. Gresham's going over there to Progressive. That's what he's headed to.
He gonna do what?
Progressive, the European wrestling company. He's the world champion.
Are they associated with the WWE?
No. Mm-mm. Speaking of which, UK NXT UK shut down. They're going to relaunch to Europe in January.
Yeah, I heard that too.
And they release pretty much everybody.
Yeah, I mean, they everybody go off and do what they got to do, and I'll call you when I need you.
They put a ROH.
Yeah.
Tony Khan's about to buy that. Let's see what I did
there. No, he's not lying. It's gonna be interesting though.
Yeah, because the UK champion Tyler Bate popped up at the end of NXT 2.0.
Right.
Now, the only person that was missing was the NXT Women's Champion.
Correct.
So she's probably home taking a nice nap because she's a veteran.
Because I got a feeling they all want to show up at the pay-per-view.
Yeah, because they're supposed to have a Worlds Collide show coming up soon.
Right. They got a Worlds Collide, and they also have a what is the casting? Well, did that already happen?
A couple weeks. I think it's a week after next.
Right. So I got a feeling a whole bunch of people. Yeah, it was September 3rd. I got a feeling a bunch of people want to show up for that.
I can see it. What else we got?
So, like I was saying, we talked about news. Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre. As much as I don't like Drew McIntyre, I can see this stint with Kevin Owens actually doing something. Excuse me.
So elephant in the room. Are we all in agreement that them taking away the ban for some words was actually a good thing?
Take away the who?
The band from
The
some
band from
words,
some words.
you know, like the wrestler.
Yes,
You can't
yes,
say
yes,
wrestler
yes,
and all that.
Yes, I concur. I agree.
Okay, because
Yeah, it was an amazing thing they did that.
yeah,
Because
especially
we didn't think about it. We never thought about it that much, or like how those words mean. Like most promos,
mhm.
instead of saying, "Oh, we got entertainers in the back, sports entertainers right now," they can say wrestlers and all that. Like that means a lot.
Well, not only that, but if you listen to Drew's promo to Cap to Owens, where he said we're wrestlers in a wrestling ring, so let's wrestle. It was like, damn,
Right.
I didn't realize I need this in my life.
Right. The way he emphasizes certain things makes you want to watch it more.
Yeah. So honestly, it was a good thing. Honestly, yeah, them taking away the ban on certain words was a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, them saying like, you know, somebody was sent to the hospital was like, oh shit, this could be actually serious. Holy
Right.
fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of saying no local facilities.
Right. Well, they're doing that thing. It's like I can't. It's like it is funny. I'm enjoying both shows now. It's like I'm enjoying all of them. It's like wow. It feels weird that I can't be snarky about Raw no more.
It does feel weird.
It do. I mean, I still can say certain things.
But yeah, the show isn't perfect, but compared to what we've seen beforehand,
Oh no,
better.
Yeah, compared to what we've seen for the past couple of years, no, the show is perfect. It's perfection.
Yeah, it's been something I actively say, you know what, I want to watch Raw. I want to see what's going to happen on Raw this week.
It's not painful watching them no more.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like I legitly actually do try to tune in now instead of just read all the time. But no, I'm normally reading what's happening. I actually do want to watch a little bit of it.
So. Then we got this Monday coming up. We got Trish Stratus showing up and Edge going against Damian Priest in Toronto.
Right. I'm like, okay, he's going to do it all for the damn Canadian fans.
All right.
We're not going to talk about what happens on SmackDown until we get to that point, but they're hitting all cylinders right now.
They did it right. They did SmackDown right too. So.
Yeah, but we'll get there. But Raw was good. The only thing I still have an issue with is the whole women's tag team title tournament, but that's like a kind of a small thing compared to everything else.
I don't have an issue with that. I'm glad they finally doing something with it. That's why I don't have an issue. It's just they've been sitting there since Sasha Banks and Naomi left.
So the reason I have an issue is because of the fact that they literally most of it is just makeshift teams.
Yeah, I mean, but they don't have no real tag teams.
That was the main problem that I had with the women's tag team tournament in the first place.
But I mean, they got to do something. I mean,
I'm not saying it's bad that they're doing something. It's just I guess I want to see more actual teams aside from.
But who's the actual? Women. That is true. But who's the actual team they're gonna have? Like, let's be real. They're gonna have to bring them from NXT. That's just like they did with Toxic Attraction already. I mean.
Right.
Oh, speaking of which, it was nice seeing Toxic Attraction. Okay,
we're not there yet. But
yeah.
I mean, let's be real. They can do it if they want to do it, but it's how they do it.
Right.
That's the biggest thing.
But and also, let's be real. They don't really have any tag teams, period, men or women.
Correct.
It's also true.
That's why there's the big thing for them to bring back Hit Row to this tag team. They pushing the Viking Raiders or whatever they call it right now.
They're pushing them hard right now.
And rumor have it they gonna bring back Sarah Logan. Is your camera dying?
You go over there?
Yeah, I'm good.
I just see the Mevo camera just spinning.
Oh, you can see that. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm back. There we go, baby.
Yeah, technical difficulties.
You know what I forgot? Dang, hold on. I forgot
to do all the goddamn cameras in your room.
Since we were talking about Monday Night Raw. Boop, boop.
Oh yeah, that's a new thing he added to.
And what are you listening to right now? Boop boop.
This man.
Oh yeah. Somebody moved to Atlanta and just yeah. Oh, sorry, Baltimore.
He broke his own fourth wall.
What the shit? So look, see Baltimore. There we go.
Aaron had to walk away.
So many levels that we could talk about this and derail the conversation.
Yo, they actually sell this in the market down here. Like, I was surprised. I was like, I gotta bring my own obey. Like, now they got that shit. Like, their seafood sucks. But yeah.
So wait, Jamal, Baltimore seafood sucks?
No. I had got some seafood shipped from Georgia to test it to see if it was good. Then yeah.
Let's just throw away the whole gimmick. You're in Georgia. It's okay.
Huh? What?
You're in Georgia. Let's just call it okay?
Hold on. Wait a minute.
You moved.
Wait a minute.
Relocated.
Hold on. Let me show you that I am.
I mean, you gotta enjoy it
from Baltimore.
Oh, really? No, that's what you got.
See,
right.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, Jamal is not in Baltimore. He's in
I am in Baltimore.
He's in Georgia.
I am in Baltimore.
Anyway.
Oh no,
so get back on track.
There we go.
Jamal, what are you doing now?
Really?
I'm in Baltimore.
I know you don't have an extra green screen.
I got my invisible.
Are you Harry Potter now?
What is this man doing?
Yo, you talk about themes. I thought me and Will had the gimmicks. This is a gimmick right here.
This is a gimmick.
This is a true gimmick.
You know, he's Harry Potter now.
Look at that. Look at that.
You know,
Look at that.
Harry
Just
Potter.
hide everything. Oh, damn, that's hot. That's hot, yo. That's hot all the shit.
Bro, I can't.
Another podcast.
Oh, Harry Potter out this bitch. You ain't know.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Bro, I can't.
I can't even comment to you how many. This is going to turn into a Harry Potter.
Whose gimmick is better now? I'm swimming in the bay. Yes. Anyway.
Yeah.
Don't get stung by jellyfish.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, R. Kelly gonna have to piss on you.
La da 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 da.
We was on Monday Night Raw, Jamal. So
oh my god, you completely derailed us.
No, I was thinking if we were talking about
NXT.
NXT or.
Brandon Child appears on the screen.
You're such a go-host today.
Put the cloak on him.
Go back in the other room and play your Switch. Goodbye. What? Oh God.
At least you didn't put the cloak on him and tell him to go away.
That would have been funny.
That would have been ultimate comment right there.
Do we Will, you want to talk about
NXT 2.0?
Yeah.
All right. So for those who have been watching for any reason, that's not Aaron. Yes. Mandy Rose had a match against Zoe Stark. I hope I say Zia. What the fuck is wrong with me? Zoe Stark. Mandy is still your NXT Women's Champion. The question is, who's going to face her next to dethrone her? I don't know, because right now we're still in the midst of a Roxanne and Cora Jade feud. Braun Breakker is still your NXT champion, and as I mentioned earlier, the NXT UK champion Tyler Bate came out at the end of the show and basically had a what's the word I'm looking for?
A stare down.
Yeah, an eagle stare down with the champion. Both champions raised their titles. Santos Escobar lost to Tony D'Angelo, and per rules of the match, he is now forced to leave NXT 2.0 NXT.
So he come up to the new roster, or he wants somewhere else?
I don't know. He might go. I don't know yet. There was no real confirmation, no real word about what's going to happen to him now. I just know that they set up a match because of their whole feud in the process. So yeah, Tony D'Angelo basically got rid of Santos because Tony D was basically tired of Santos screwing him over.
I don't like that storyline.
Really?
I've been paying attention to the storyline for that. I'm like, it's good matches, but the storyline sucks. Like, ooh, you're now away from the family. oh, now you got to leave because you just lost. So you can't trust you because you were supposed to be a part of the family. Because you lost one match to make you a part of the family. Why gotta be mob ties?
I mean, that's Tony D's gimmick.
Yeah, but how can I
get where you're going for, but yeah, it's Tony D's gimmick. So,
but how can I say this without being racist?
Oh, that's the Demon show.
How you gonna have a Mexican part of the mob?
I legit couldn't think it was going that way.
You told him. You told him to do it.
I'm so good. I wasn't ready for his answer. I wasn't. Like, I'm over here like, yo, I thought he was going to go somewhere else with it. I'm like, nah, he ain't going to go there.
Yeah, he went a completely different direction.
Completely different direction.
But for real, like, since they, like, all right, you got this guy, like, yeah, you're going to be part of the family.
Y'all still letting him go with this shit. Oh, my God.
I mean, we can't go back now.
And then it's like, all right, you got what's his name? Pretty much, it seemed like a cartel. Then you got the mob. When do they ever get along?
And he had the cartel now called the mob, and now the leader of the cartel is now gone.
And yet they want the cartel family to be a part of the mob family.
Yeah, don't ask. I don't ask questions.
Wow.
How does this work?
I don't know.
Through matches, through wrestling. And didn't they kill one of the? Excuse me. Didn't they kill off one of the members earlier this year?
Yeah, Two Dimes got axed.
And because he got fired.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
So they killed him.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
And now he's in AEW.
Yeah.
Alive.
At least they know the character's gone. He's not
They gave him the cement boots. That's what they did.
Anyway, what else?
What sense does this make? Like, I'm enjoying the wrestling part of it, but I'm not enjoying the Mexican Italian warfare.
Obviously, you have a problem with the Mexicans.
No, I have a problem with the Italians.
Oh shit.
So
I have a problem with the mob aspect of it and not the cartel aspect.
Racism
I can
aside,
see cartels wrestling, but I can't see the mob wrestling.
Racism aside, how do we feel about?
You want me to tie that in, buddy?
Oh boy.
Okay, you sure?
This ain't going well. This ain't going well.
Uh-oh is right, though. Uh-oh is right. See, the cartel, they already wrestle on bags of coke and shit.
Demonetize, here we come. If we're not even making money on this.
We might make some money off the coke. Shit, good.
And the mob, how they gonna wrestle on guns? That's what they're about. But why? I'm really trying to figure out why they trying to bring, like, they forcing us with the storyline that's been going on all year.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, one, it has been a little entertaining, but I thought it should have been done by now.
Stop it.
I mean, it seemed like they don't have a conclusion. A lot of times they don't have conclusions to matches.
But their conclusion just now was to get rid of one of the best wrestlers off of NXT.
I don't know. I can't give
you.
He
is legitimately one of their best wrestlers on NXT.
He is. Right? You're not wrong.
So unless he's getting the main roster call up, what is the point of getting him off of NXT?
Yeah, I haven't heard nothing about them being called to the main roster whatsoever. It might be a surprise, who knows? But yeah, I haven't heard nothing about it.
But if they call one up, they gotta bring them all up.
That would be the smart idea.
Mexicans travel together.
God damn it!
They're jumping over the border.
God damn it!
There's not a lot of. All right, I'm saying here.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God.
Anyway,
I'm back.
Speaking of Mexicans, we had Andrade El Del Rio.
Wait. Hold it. Speaking of Mexicans, you're right. Speaking of Mexicans, we didn't touch this on Raw.
Shit.
How come Dominic Guerrero Mysterio
getting manhandled by Rhea Ripley?
Right.
Because wait, I haven't answered that one. The reason why Dominic's getting manhandled by Rhea Ripley is because Rhea Ripley is poppy now.
So, spoiler alert, he's probably going to join them. He's going to turn against his father.
Well, you know, Rhea Ripley is Poppy.
And
it's going to the internet.
And Buddy Murphy.
Buddy Murphy ain't coming back.
He's going to fall in love.
I know. She's going to be pregnant one day.
Yeah.
He is going to fall in love with Ripley or Rhea, and he's going to join.
He's going to fall in love with how Rhea treats him? God damn, he must be a masochist then.
People, you got to pay extra for that in some circles.
But you know that's also a category. Everything's a category.
Everything's a category.
Bless you. Anyway, yeah. So yes. So okay. On the AEW now. Before we go any deeper with this subject.
Oh, that's a category too. Yeah. That's a category too.
Yeah.
What's the category?
Don't forget the special. Don't forget the word.
I get it. You said deeper. Okay. I was like, what the hell is he talking about? All right, cool. I got you. I follow. Do I want to buy Saints Row?
Thinking about that.
I'm not getting it.
You know, you can do co-op with that. Like, you know,
I just bought Madden, and I'm thinking about buying that Saints Row.
What system you bought Madden
on? PS5.
Yo, we gotta play.
I gotta hook my PS5 up first.
There's that.
I got
well,
shit over
this is still completely off subject, off wrestling, but and this is about to be a pause question for you, Jamal.
I still gotta build this right here. See this? Go ahead.
Anyway, did you see the new bone, the backbone?
Why you had to phrase it like that? Why couldn't you just say, did you see the new backbone game controller? Why couldn't you say it like that? I'm not here looking for bones and shit. That ain't real. No.
What in the high class fuck?
I did see the PlayStation backbone controller. I'm thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie.
I have one and I can do both on the same one.
I just like it because it's white.
Wow, that's racist.
So Jamal can do both backbones, and Aaron likes white backbones. Got you.
I did not say that.
No, I didn't say that either.
What the hell? Okay, back on the topic.
Back on AEW when people are lying on their backs.
AEW brought back the one and only wrestler that Buddy loves, Kenny Omega, has returned.
Rushing anyone back from injury is not a good thing because all you do is prolong the injury further.
Do you think he was rushed back from injury though?
Wait till they bring back Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
I will not call him. Listen, I understand why they know it because their ratings are getting lower and lower. I get it, but you could do something else. You could have. You know what I mean? John Moxley went a smoke in the middle. I mean, he's a third generation Sandman right now. So it's like, okay, everything he's doing Sandman did back in ECW. And everybody's like, oh my god.
I sent a message.
That's what he does.
I sent a message. You didn't see it?
Hands down.
I think they might have needed it with all the injuries that they had. I'm not a fan of.
They're bringing back for the trios though. That's all it is. They're gonna cover him up because this new DX, Shawn Michaels' son, is going to be doing all the flipping, and he's going to do the hot pass. And he almost damn sure murdered Dragonfly. No, not Dragonfly, Dragon Lee.
Well, didn't he say he didn't recognize? He didn't really know who he was anyway.
He almost murdered that motherfucker, and that was bad.
Well, murder was the case, and they blamed Kenny.
Wow, murder.
Wow.
Okay. So yes, the Elite moves forward in the trios tag team tournament.
You see, hold on, I'm gonna predict it. I'm gonna predict who's gonna win this trio tag team tournament. Let me pull out my ball.
Oh boy.
There you go. The magical ball.
The magical ball is here. This is about to be a new segment right now.
One's that ball, not the other ball.
Huh?
One's that ball, not the other ball.
Well, this one glows.
Oh. I mean, if you want to arrest one female, that's what you go.
Yo got balls like below. All right.
Yeah, look at it. It's the universe. Now look into the universe.
I got it.
Here we go.
And I picture that the trio team that's going to win will not be the one that people think. It will not be Kenny Omega and the boys.
Do you know the lineup for the tournament?
That's what I'm looking up now. Because I didn't know the brackets came out.
It's not going to be the bracket been out.
The bracket's been out for a while.
It's not going to be Red Dragon and Adam Cole, baby.
Well, they're not even in the tournament right now.
I thought they was.
No, they're not in the tournament.
They was in the bracket the first time
they wasn't in the bracket. They wasn't in the bracket. The bracket was this. It was a Young Bucks and the mystery partner who ended up being Kenny Omega, Andrade and his group, La Faction, House of Black, Dark Order, Trustbusters, Best Friends, Death Triangle, and United Empire.
Best Friends. I thought Sonny Kiss was a part of Best Friends.
No, Sonny Kiss is part of Trustbusters.
That's the joke within itself, but no one want to talk about it.
I was about to say Trustbusters. That's a hell of a.
That's what it should call it.
But House of Black will win this tournament.
Talk to Ari Davari about the name Trustbusters.
I feel smart.
And then you have Trustbusters. Let me turn this ball up. I cannot talk about this. We're holding the ball.
Trustbusters not even. They lost.
Wheels down.
Now, why would they set up the perfect joke like that?
Oh God!
And we'll walk right into it. I'm like, why are you short right now? Don't do it.
Why are you choking, Will? You good?
Look, I ain't choking as much as Jamal be choking on Sonny Kiss. We're not gonna talk about that.
Whoa.
That's why I called
wow. Right.
Where did that come from?
Jamal's in Atlanta.
This is Baltimore, bro. I'm in Baltimore. You can see the back. This is my window. In Baltimore. What are you talking about?
He says that like we didn't spend a good half an hour with the green screen just being green.
Right.
Hold up.
Over here, Harry Potter and whatnot.
Right.
This is the back
Bro,
window. This is.
Hey, yo.
Baltimore.
All you miss is a crack here on the corner.
We good, yo, KK's, yo. We all right.
Is KK still open?
Nah, I don't think it is.
I think it is. I wouldn't eat that shit.
Anyway.
For a rooftop right there, yo. That's like
anyway, what else we got? What else we got? AEW. I don't remember. So quick side note.
Phil.
Oh yeah, the CM Punk promo
Phil
that we kind of talked about earlier.
First, Johnny Boy.
Go ahead. I need to hear what Will's going to. We didn't talk about this. We didn't talk about this at all.
We didn't talk about the CM Punk promo. So
all raw feelings in this right now. Go ahead.
So first and foremost, I had to go back and watch this because when I came across the promo, it was after he called out Hangman Page, and what the fuck is that retarded cat doing?
You cannot say the R word.
Okay.
You cannot say you have a retarded pussy. You cannot say that. Okay.
I mean, that's all about consent. That's all this other conversation.
But at the same time,
Selma, you say it's all about consent. Oh shit. So
I can't.
Apparently, that's the times that we're in. Monkeypox, right? Monkeypox is supposed to be.
We not Jamal.
It's nothing to do with you. It's nothing to do with you. Monkeypox is supposed to be a sexually transmitted disease, right? So in Europe, there is a cat that has monkeypox.
No, hold on. Time out. No, even better. I got something. I got something even better for you. You ready for this? In here in the United States, there's a dog that has monkeypox.
And we all know who did it.
Explain that.
A dog has
monkeypox. We all know who did it. We all know who did it.
The dog that lives in the house, his owner, has monkeypox. Because he contracted monkeypox, and all of a sudden, the dog contracted monkeypox like a day later. So we trying to figure out what happened.
We all know what happened.
There was peanut butter involved. Okay.
That probably was. That's a category that we do not want to touch.
And gerbils.
And gerbils. Wait a second.
This is the reason why I'm getting cut off YouTube. Every time you go off way, you're going to get flagged again.
No, wait.
You're going to get locked out again.
New segment. Go ahead.
New segment?
There was a news segment. Go ahead.
That news segment is that them other races of people are very freaky and weird.
What?
Anyway.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Will. We're gonna bring this back. I want to hear what
I was saying, I came back when he.
Mind you, we brought this up when we started talking about Sunny Kiss. So.
Oh, see what he did there? Wow.
Back to you, Will.
And there we go. And now we completely going off rails. And now we're going back on track. Anyway, so yeah, I came back. I came across a promo. I found out about the promo after he called out Hangman Page. So apparently, it was weird because he came out, talked a little bit, and then came out and said, Hangman, if you want your rematch, come on out. And Heyman didn't come out because Heyman wasn't supposed to be part of that segment. And he busts out, that's like cowboy shit. That's cowboy shit. Like, bro, what did Heyman do to you to cause this? And whatnot. But
trying to start some stuff. I mean, okay.
That being said, that burn he put on Moxley though. No, wait. First, the burn he put on Eddie Kingston. I gotta talk about that. This man busts out. You're the second best Kingston and the third best Eddie. I'm like, bro, what the? Bro, you are just going off and for what I don't know.
No lies detected.
Who's the first two Eddies? Eddie Guerrero. Who else?
Eddie Fatu, aka Umaga.
Boo.
The question is, do you know the other Kingston he's talking about?
Yeah, Kofi.
And then that burn he put on Moxley though. Oh God, that burn he put on Moxley.
And it was true.
Man. So my man's bust out. You're the third best person in your entire group, and he's noticing that was a trend in his whole career. I'm like, damn.
Even back with the Switchblade Mafia, he was not the guy in the Switchblade Mafia.
I'm like, okay. All right, okay. The thing about Moxley, I'm not surprised because they're gonna be facing each other for the title. Fine, cool. But the thing about Kingston and Hangman, yo.
So since I switched my TVs, in my place where I'm at in Baltimore, I wasn't able to watch it. So did Moxley say something about Phil's UFC run? Did he say something about that?
No, but that's low hanging fruit. Plus, MJF did that before.
And all right, so the whole thing was.
Speaking of which,
I went back
waiting for him to come back too.
Oh, UFC?
No. What's his name? Damn it, we just said it. You just said it.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah,
he was right.
He's not coming back. So the whole situation is. Hangman says some stuff in the last promo for CM Punk. I'm going to call Phil. So Phil has never responded to Hangman. He went back and complained about, you went too far with this, and this. I got you. So in Phil's mind, this is a receipt for everything you said about me when I was done. That's what he's doing. Every time somebody says something about Phil, he was like, all right, you gave me a live mic and I'm going to attack you. That's the whole thing with the Puerto Rican Sandman, and that's what he did with Cowboy Bebop. That's what he did. Okay, Kingston, he's quick on words and whatnot, but the emphasis on the promo was how bad Moxie isn't bad in promos. Because Phil destroyed him. Completely.
But we all know Moxley wasn't the best promo person anyway, so that's the thing.
Phil had like 9 weeks off.
Moxley will give a good promo, but nowhere near compared to CM Punk.
Yeah,
and they pretty much exposed him like, I'm better than you in every matter, but I'm gonna drop this belt to you next week, and I'm gonna be home for the rest of the time. That he's not going to leave. That he's not going to leave in Chicago.
So, but yeah, that segment was nuts.
Hey Jamal, why you look so mad?
I'm not. I'm just listening.
No, you.
I'm
cool.
I'm not a fan. I was a fan of CM Punk a long time ago, and then when he
left
and bashed wrestling, I lost my interest in him as a fan.
Well, a lot of people left and bash wrestling in some regard.
It's the same way that Leo Rush did what he did. That just turned me away from them. You know what I mean? Like I used to be fans, and now it's like
Leo Rush keep doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need wrestling. I'm hurt. Buy my album.
Come back.
Album sucks. I'm back. I can't really rap. Oh, I'm hurt again. I'm gonna go rap again. Buy my album. Oh shoot. I'm gonna burn this bridge. I'm gonna burn that bridge. Oh, now I'm ready to come back. Leo Rush playbook.
Copy that. Yeah, that's in his playbook. That's
yeah. So yeah, that was a rather interesting thing.
I don't understand. I don't understand why some of these wrestlers out here swear they can rap.
I mean, unless your name is John Cena or Max Caster, I suggest you stop.
I wouldn't even say John Cena.
Okay. Unless your name is Max Caster, I suggest you stop.
John had his moments. Don't shit on time. John had his moments.
John didn't have no Ghost Riders.
Who had his moments?
John Cena.
Either way, Max Caster is cool, but
John
he's not
Cena
trying to
was
come
his
out
own Ghost Rider.
But I was saying Max Caster is cool. He's not trying to come out with an album though.
But he's not really trying to come out because like when even Max Caster even had John Cena praise him on his work. And let's be fair, Max Caster be making some good pre-match raps.
Mm-hmm. And then this whole thing.
Not better than R-Truth.
No, look, if R-Truth ever came out and started burning people in pre-match raps, I'm all down for it.
He's gonna do what a hero did for
him. Which R-Truth did something like that though, but copyright infringement.
Completely.
But who else in wrestling was trying to rap?
Let's see, we named the main three. Truth. Let's see, the three legit rappers would be Truth, Cena, and Caster.
Hit Row or AJ Francis.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it like this. It seems like every nigga from Baltimore wants to rap.
No.
AJ Francis is from Baltimore.
Yes.
I never got confirmation from that.
No, he's from Baltimore.
Yeah, he's
legitimately from Baltimore.
He even says it in the song, in the Hit Row opening song. He said he's from the 410.
He's legitimately from here. He went to University of Maryland and all that. He's legitimately from here.
I mean, you can go to University of
Maryland. No, but I'm telling you, he's legitimately from Baltimore.
No, because he's 410. I know he's 410. Shout out to him.
But he's trying to rap.
Who is it 410?
Not you.
Shit. I got 443 area code and a 667 area code. So you pick one. They all from Maryland. What's up?
Yeah, but not you no more. Where you at?
Huh? I'm in Baltimore.
Baltimore don't even look like that no more.
Hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you. Huh?
It's all been justified.
Wow.
Anyway, quick side note. Mickey James is apparently considering if she hasn't retired from wrestling already.
Who?
Mickey James.
Oh, who cares?
How am I going to get? I'll put another baby.
He'll be on another corner.
Wait, Mickey James? Wait a minute, what? Wasn't that paid?
Oh, Mickey James had one years ago.
Jamal, why are you using my picture? I'm in CW.
Where is it? This is in Baltimore, right?
But you
wasn't there. I was there.
You wasn't there.
Why do you have the picture saved?
These are my two guys right here.
That's the other question.
You don't even like them. Why do you have my picture up?
That's not Baltimore.
That's definitely not Baltimore.
That's definitely.
Jamal, what are you doing? Jamal, stop while you're ahead.
Completely going off track here, people.
Off track is an understatement.
4-4. Wait till I finish this office. Jesus Christ. This whole tree just missing. Anyway.
This man is on something else.
Nothing really to talk about on Rampage.
So buddy, your girl Jordan Grace has her next challenger now.
I'm sorry about her.
Yeah, so the Russian wants to take her down.
Who's that?
Oh.
Masha Slamovich.
Oh wow. That I didn't know.
The Russian wants her head. And I'm pretty sure she wants the title too.
A lot of racism going on this show today.
Well, Masha Slamovich is Russian. What do you want?
That's the way you say it. Oh, the Russian. Jesus.
She's got a Cold War.
I mean, you see how she comes out. No words, just gives you an envelope with your picture on it, X'd out. Yeah, she wants you dead.
No, that's how a promo should be done.
I need help.
Oh, shout out to MCW. The next show is going to be September 10th.
Be there, baby.
Pretty strong.
Also, speaking of MCW, thank you for bringing it up because I was going to bring it up. I just didn't know. I just had to remember. Baltimore Celeb Fest is in October.
October when?
Gonna be there.
I gotta look it up again, but I know it's supposed to be in October, and I already have a handful of guest lists. Let me pull it real quick. Baltimore Celeb Fest 5. I just saw it too. Oh, that's GoDaddy. I don't need GoDaddy. The fuck?
Category.
Hey.
Shut up. Shut up, Aaron. Shut up. Shut up, Aaron. Shut up.
All right.
That was
What I want to see. I'm looking for it myself.
I just saw it too. Oh, fuck. Stop being dumb. Stop being dumb. Stop being dumb. What? When did you get announced?
I only got baseball stuff when I pull up plus stuff.
All right, here we go. So Baltimore Celeb Fest 5, October 16th. And right now, these are the guests for Celeb Fest, which one was announced a little while ago. I didn't know about, but the guests as of right now are, Bret the Hitman Hart, Hangman, House of Black, Julia Hart, Mick Foley, Orange Cassidy, Abaddon, Jamie Hayter, Ron Simmons, John Morrison, Stu Grayson, Marty Scurll, surprisingly, Persia Parada, Frank Scene, the Most of the Machine Guns, and apparently D. Malenko and Ruby Soho are going to be there as well.
And when is this?
October 16th.
Oh shit! I'll be in Jacksonville.
Another concert.
No, I'm going on a cruise.
Okay, Gucci, go. Might take a trip down to Georgia.
You already there?
You're in Georgia.
What are y'all talking about?
So yeah, Baltimore Celeb Fest 5 is this year. So figure I'll let you know, buddy.
All right, but
since Aaron's gonna be in the cruise and Jamal's in Georgia.
And it's October when?
16th.
I'm gonna take trips down to Georgia weekly. I'm in Baltimore right now. This is Ocean
This
City.
is not Baltimore. I don't think that's Ocean City.
That is definitely not
Ocean City doesn't have palm trees.
Look, y'all been in the wrong end of Ocean City. This is like, the left side.
That looks more like a beach in Hawaii, if not Florida. If I say Hawaii,
nah, bro. This Ocean City.
Anyway, SmackDown now.
So let's get to SmackDown.
So SmackDown was in Canada. And
which part of Canada? You can't just say Canada. This is messed up.
Quebec, Ontario, Canada.
There we go.
Yeah, SmackDown was in Quebec, Ontario, Canada, and one superstar got the biggest ovation of his life.
Mm-hmm.
That crowd was,
he's nobody's bitch.
That crowd was on fire for Sami Zayn.
I mean, They appreciate Sami Zayn. I would have been, if I was there, I would have been on fire for Sami Zayn too. Close.
Yeah. But then so he took part in a fatal 5-way match to determine the number one contender for Gunther's Intercontinental Championship at Clash of the Castle. I wasn't Clash of Champions. What the fuck? At Clash of the Castle, and which was won by Sheamus. So Sheamus, is this the first time? Wait, hold on. Buddy, correct me. Is this the first time Sheamus gone for the Intercontinental title?
No. Actually,
He's a Grand Slam champion.
No. He was always the U.S. He never was Intercontinental.
So this is his first official match for the Intercontinental title?
Yeah,
I had to make sure. Because I know he's always wanted it. I just didn't know if he had any matches for it. But okay, so yeah, Sheamus for the first time in his career is going after the Intercontinental Championship, and what better way to celebrate Clash of the Castle than having two people from the United Kingdom, even though is Ireland a United Kingdom?
Ireland? No.
Yeah.
Okay, having two people in the European area face off against each other, because actually no, Gunther is No, never mind. I'll keep my statement. I'll keep my statement. I'll look more into it later.
He was never the Intercontinental champion.
Yeah, I already said that.
You get the.
He was always U.S.
He had the U.S. 3 times.
Yeah. The Intercontinental Championship is the only title Sheamus has never won.
Exactly. Because he was always on the other show.
Yeah. Or the even because Sheamus been on both shows. Just the Intercontinental Championship was never really on the show he was on.
That's what I'm saying. Like.
Yeah. So yeah. This is Sheamus' first time for the Intercontinental Championship. So I don't think he's gonna win that Clash of the Castle. He might. You never know. But it should be an interesting match, and definitely it's gonna be hard hitting.
It's gonna be a great match.
And I'm gonna have to tense up because Gunther's chops is gonna hurt.
Between Gunther chops and Sheamus hit, it's gonna be a real hard hitting match. And
Yeah.
I like how they're actually making that belt matter.
Yeah, because that was one of the problems for the last few years with the Intercontinental Championship. That belt kind of it didn't really mean much.
Correct.
Which is a sad note. But yeah, so that happened. The Usos were not in Quebec, Canada.
I don't think they can.
Yeah, because Jimmy's DUI arrest.
Right. That's the same reason why MVP came to Canada either.
The fact that he eat groceries too, that doesn't help.
That has not okay.
There are no true Grand Slam champions right now.
Huh?
Edge.
Wait, what you said, Jamal?
Edge didn't have the Universal belt or the SmackDown Tag Team belts.
Well, Edge is a Grand Slam champion before the Universal belt came out.
Right.
Let's be
He
fair
had
with that.
all the belts before.
Yeah. So yeah, Edge had every title before the Universal Champion came out. So technically, Edge is a Grand Slam champion.
That's Kofi.
Yeah, Kofi technically is a Grand Slam champion too. Yeah. Well, let's see.
I mean, it doesn't like the Universal Champion belt. Like just came.
It just came out, so it's kind of hard to really count that.
Right. Oh, Seth Rollins never won the WWE. He never won that.
He never won the SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
Huh.
Think about it. Think about it. It's not wrong.
Here, if you go back here,
original format: Michaels, Triple H, Kane, Jericho, Kurt, Eddie, Van Dam, Booker, Hardy, JBL, Christian, and Big Show.
So Chris Jericho and Jeff Hardy. Chris Jericho and Jeff Hardy are the only true Grand Slam champions. Nobody else did it. They all missing one.
Oh yeah, Kurt Angle's missing the WF World Tag Team Championships. Eddie Guerrero's missing the World Heavyweight and WF Tag Team Championships. Booker T's missing the WWE and Raw Tag Team Championships. JBL's missing the World Heavyweight and Raw Tag Team Championships. Christian, WWF, and WWE and Raw Tag Team Championships. Big Show missing the European Championship?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. So if you scroll down here,
you went to the women.
I know.
I've lost.
Oh, this is even further. Okay, this is Impact.
That's AJ Styles and AJ Styles.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you have a double jump.
Okay. All right, so.
Oh, sorry, Matt Taven was in Impact Wrestling. Goddamn.
Yeah. Matt Taven was the champion.
I forgot about that. But anyway. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, the segment between Roman and Sammy was actually funny because you can see Sammy was trying his hardest to not offend Roman. It was actually hilarious.
And like his comment, like I want him. I read somewhere online. I want him and KO to be the ones that do on the Usos.
I want that too because I heard the same thing that there's a possibility that they could team up again.
Right. Kevin Owens want to win the tag team title with him. That's what he said.
Yeah, so if they end up dethroning the Usos, then that'd be nice.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I've been repping the bloodline, which has been going good. Well, actually, it's not entirely true. It's been a little dicey as of late. I'm being totally honest. These past few weeks, especially, I feel like I've been getting into it with Jay a lot. He's on me, man. A couple of weeks ago, he was really going to town. He was yelling at me. You gotta level up, Bruce. You gotta level up, Bruce. He actually.
Yeah, that's just fun. But it was a hilarious segment.
It was.
I don't know why Jamal just disappeared when I was supposed to start playing that, but it's cool.
He's probably has like some technical issues or whatever. But yeah.
Jamal has a technical issue.
But yeah, so that was a good segment though. I do like the whole thing with Karrion Kross right now, where he's not on TV every week, but at least he's being shown.
His presence is known.
Right. Right. Whether it be Scarlet or whether they have
just a random clap.
Yeah, well, random hourglass. Yeah. Like the fact that he's still being referenced despite not being on TV is a good thing.
Right. And they really building the character. They building the interest in development.
Because I mean, like they don't have nothing for him to do right now.
Yeah, especially since Clash of Castles coming up soon.
But that's pretty much like the same thing we said about Dexter Lumis. Like they building him for. They don't have to really show him doing anything.
Right.
Just having them pop up during the AJ Styles match is enough.
Right. Like everybody try to figure out what's going on. Why are you at the AJ Styles? Are you really at the AJ Styles?
That's the part that's getting me like, yo, what is your interest with AJ Styles?
So, yeah, I mean, they're doing a good job building their characters back. I mean, even with Hit Row been back for 2 weeks. They are really establishing them like how they was when they first got to the main roster as a main act.
Yeah. So, but I do have a question though. How long is this partnership between Miz and Ciampa gonna last?
Hold on, Jamal about to eat the meat. Look at him put the sausage in his mouth.
Survivor Series. It's gonna be over about.
Well, I can see it's
all the same storyline with Miz.
Wow, why you got so many sausages? Why he got to show us different angles of him eating the sausage?
I mean, that is a category, and he wants to show as much as possible.
It's called Bear videos. Google it.
All right.
And also, she still does it. And also, don't Google Hub Girl. Don't do it.
I got a cash on.
Y'all gonna leave my girl Oscar alone. But anyway,
fucking this sausage up. Go ahead now.
The Ice Sunny Kiss.
Wow.
And
speaking of Sunny Kiss, let's go to
Rampage.
I need one more.
We never talk about.
At least he's on TV.
Yeah, I am happy that he's on TV.
It took 3 years.
Yeah.
Man, he finally came out on TV.
He was already out.
But the funny part about it is, I think looking at it, let's be honest and fair.
You said looking at who? Did you say her?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I said looking at it, let's be fair. What were they going to have?
Now you calling Sunny Kiss a it?
I wasn't talking about Sunday Gill. I was talking about the situation. Look, Aaron. Look.
Stop. No, don't go, Will. Keep going.
Look at the situation. What was it really gonna have Sunday Gill do prior to the whole Trustbusters thing?
Bust.
His character was gone.
Anything?
I think
they really didn't have
I want him to be on the baddies. I want him to be one of the baddies.
That actually would have made a lot of sense.
That actually would have been funny.
I mean, that's what I would have did. I would have had him come out there with Jay be one of the baddies.
Because he already posts TikToks with him.
Right.
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
He like, you know, the gay best friend. That would have been the best. Like, boom, right there. And don't even like it is. What
it sells itself.
Yeah.
But yeah, at least he's on TV every week though.
Right.
The Trustbusters did lose to the best friends in the trios tournament.
And then they turn on each other.
Huh?
Didn't somebody turn on somebody?
What, this week on Rampage?
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't watch it.
I don't think so.
Okay. I seen the clip. I don't know if the clip was real or not.
Where do you got Hobbs going at?
What's the name?
What's good for Hobbs? Like, what is his next move? What do you see him going?
Continue to break backs.
The TNT belt.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Him against Wardlow. Yeah, that'd be good one.
I don't think he's gonna win that.
No.
That's who should be going for the AEW belt. But I'm gonna leave that alone.
For Wardlow?
They got that down the line. I mean, it's probably meant for MJF.
No, I mean, let's not keep talking about somebody who's not in the show no more. Like, Warlow is a thing they should be doing.
I think they dropped the bag with Warlow. Like, Warlow's popularity was at its all-time high with MJF. Right. And all of a sudden, what is he now?
Right. Well, it peaked with it was all-time high with MJF, and it damn near peaked when he won the TNT title. But similar to what I said with Hangman Page, is what happens after it. Like, Tony Khan needs to figure out what to do after that big moment.
Exactly.
And that was one of the main problems now, because I got to say this kind of same thing with Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe's big moment was when he won a TV title.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't.
But Samoa Joe, we knew wasn't going to really be consistent on that anyway.
It's not really consistent. It's just, when's the last time you seen Joe? Aside from the right. Like, I don't expect Joe to show up every week, but like,
Joe is truly their part-time worker. He's a part-time. He's not a full-time one. He's part-time. I mean, they gave him a TV championship for Ring of Honor, and let's be real, that probably just to satisfy him. Like, oh, here's a belt.
Right.
They're not gonna promote Ring of Honor like that to the next Ring of Honor event. Joe will be at the next Ring of Honor event.
And they're doing nothing with Ring of Honor right now.
Right. So it's like, there's nothing going on. No paper. We don't know about any pay-per-views really planned right now. So what are you going to do with your TV champion? Just sit him home.
I mean, they're supposed to turn one of the web shows into an ROH show, but
nobody watched the web shows already.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, like, so
they should get a contract with Sinclair.
They had a contract. Okay.
Technically,
Sinclair still technically owns Ring of Honor.
Right. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what did he really buy?
Aside from the video library.
Right.
One more.
But So I do agree that he dropped the ball with Wardlow after he won the title. Because honestly, if I was Tony Khan, I would have had Wardlow have that come out every week and do an open challenge.
Exactly.
With the team title. Every week come out and do an open challenge.
I wouldn't.
Why wouldn't?
Not every week. Because it's like, all right, we love to see Wardlow, but at the same time, I want to see Wardlow in an actual feud.
But no, you was doing the same thing with what's his name?
Cody?
No, the guy after Cody. Sammy Guevara. You have him come out challenging people every week.
And then how well did that go? They didn't go
Okay.
Because all of a sudden,
out of all the champions,
oh yeah, Sammy Guevara was the
best.
He was the best, hands down.
But okay. So
like it should have.
Okay. So here's how we fix that. Have him do like let's say let them do a month of open challenges until someone actually pushes him to a feud.
Because he has an opportunity. They got opportunity to do a feud. They got people. They got Miro.
Well, Miro's in the midst of his beefing the House of Black.
Correct.
Oh, what?
Because of what happened in the All-Land Championship match.
But you got the House of Black and the trios.
Which means Miro's going to cost him, possibly.
Right.
I mean, realistically, it makes sense. Miro wants revenge after what Malachi Black did to him.
I don't like it. Because it's like you promote, like, all right, the House of Black, honestly, in my opinion, is the only team that really deserves the trios championship right now.
Not Death
Triangle. They're not gonna give it to
Well, they're not gonna give it to Death Triangle because of fucking what's his name? Pat doing the championship they don't even defend, don't talk about anymore.
No. He defends it, just not in the States.
Well, I'm just saying they don't even talk about it no more.
Because
they don't even mention the tag.
They do. It's just on Dark.
Who watches Dark?
That's a category.
No, it's Ebony.
Okay, sorry.
No. Dark is somewhere else.
Anyway, look.
Oh, okay, then we're gonna leave that alone.
We can sit here and nitpick and break down everything as far as AEW, but let's get back to the main point.
He's eating sausages.
It's delicious as shit too.
Because you have old IHOP, you bastard.
Look, we're not here to talk about Jamal having lots of meat in his mouth right now.
He swallows.
Yep, all of it. The whole goddamn 3 of them too.
It goes down to Georgia and comes to his true self. Anyway, the whole point of having a proper booker and having months and months of what now is going on is because of what's going on now. After you get the belt, you should have a motion in order or some type of what's next. You know what I mean? And not just AEW. A lot of these shows. Let's take Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan got the belt. Then it's like, all right, now what? You know what I mean? So she's getting beat up by Ronda, and now Shannon Berry is turning to her true self and kicks her in the face. Like,
and the funny part about it, like, you can hear the crowd booing the fuck out of Liv Morgan,
right.
which I'm pretty sure this was Aaron.
They do, because everybody wanted this.
Right.
Yeah.
Wanted Liv Morgan to be on top. Now she's on top. Y'all gonna boo her.
But
because, I mean, granted, she's kind of being booked wrong in my opinion.
She is, but this kind of goes back to what Sammy said after Wardlow won the title. And this kind of goes back to what I think a lot of people have been complaining about, how wrestling fans are fickle. And initially you would think it would just be the internet fans, but no, it's even the live fans, the casual fans too. So it's not just the internet, it's wrestling fans in general. A lot of wrestling fans are very fickle.
That's why Vince McMahon said he don't listen to him.
But
if I do what you want me to do, you still want to move. If I don't do what you want to do, you still want to move. I need to make sure my product makes sense other than making you happy.
But you know the problem with Vince was, if you look at a lot of his product, a lot of it didn't make sense. Some did, but others didn't.
True.
Think about a lot of Vince's decisions over the years. Some stuff made sense, others did not. Like, for example, pushing Roman as far as you did before you finally turned the man heel. What sense does that make?
That's because Vince didn't want to be wrong.
But even Roman asked to be heel.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's about sales. It's like, so your whole sales is
and kicked. Hold on, you can't say it's about sales. Just look at the sales is up for Roman.
I mean, now because he's a gorgeous man.
As a heel, he would have been back then. He always would have been the perfect heel.
Now, granted, someone did say though, like Roman wasn't ready to be heel at that time.
No,
but and to an extent, when you look at his character work now, I can see why they said that.
Yeah, this is not the Roman that was back then.
Yeah. That being said, though, yeah, Vince was still doing this like like, look, I'm right, you're wrong, bro, it's not working. The Roman experiment is not working. Now this Roman experiment is working very well.
Correct.
So it's like it's a weird balancing act that you gotta do, and even the genius of wrestling can fuck it up.
Correct.
So and at that point you guys sit and say, okay, you know what, I messed up here. Let's go back and see how I can fix this. And I think the problem with a lot of wrestling bookers now is, like wrestling bookers in wrestling promotions, is a lot of them, it's like the ego of wrestlers. Bookers and promoters or owners don't want to sit there and admit that, I was wrong about this. I should probably go back to the drawing board and see what works.
Correct.
So that's an interesting thing, because it's happening with Tony Khan right now. It happened with Vince McMahon. Hell, it even happened with Eric Bischoff back in WCW. Let's be fair, and Paul Heyman.
All the time.
Yeah, for anyone that's sitting there saying no, this is like a modern issue. No, this is an issue that happened in wrestling. Period. Even Antonio Inoki, founder of New Japan, had this issue. Hell, New Japan has this issue now for the most part with some of their stars, like Kota Ibushi.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and it's more or less of ego. They're like, I'm better than this guy, so I should be better than. They're like, no, the story goes left, so you going left. Period.
Right. So like this is the thing. This is more of a human issue, human empowered issue than anything else. Because when we get, the phrase, power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolute.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're owner or booker of a wrestling company, that's technically absolute power.
Correct.
And egos get in the way of everything. No one wants to sit back and go like, you know what? Let me take a step back and see how I can fix this. And Jamal, I gotta use you in this scenario too. Even fantasy bookers have this issue.
I don't have no issues with my matches. I'm good. My shit be on point.
My point is proven right now.
I get 80s all the time. I can show you. I can pull up my laptop and show you. I get 80s all the time on my wrestling events. And I'm making money. I'm like 10 million deep off the E's, and I just started like 1 year in. I'm good. And I got high paid wrestlers.
So I like how you just keeps talking and just proving my point more and more.
I'm just saying. I know I know how to book wrestling. I'm great.
To the day.
Now in America, I'm great. Now if I go over like Europe, I suck. I'm working on that though. Working on that. only a small few get what I'm talking about. But anyway, do we have any news this week?
Alexa Bliss talked about her character.
Who?
Alexa Bliss.
Who?
Alexa. I'm not saying the third
time.
Are
you really keep?
Exactly. When was the last time she was relevant?
She's relevant now.
Before her concussions.
Oh.
Well, so the funny thing about Alexa Bliss, so she says, she actually mentioned about the character she's portraying now, and she said right now she feels boring. She said her real self is boring on TV, and that's kind of what she's portraying on TV now. And I can see where she's coming from. Like, I don't like this Alexa Bliss seems like someone I would hang out and like just on outside the street, just watch a movie, whatever. Not someone I want to see in a wrestling ring. But that's something she admitted herself. So I'm like, okay, at least you understand. So he wants to make a new character.
Yeah, I know. And that's one of the aspects that we all look at.
Yeah. Because we kind of had this question, like, where is Alexa Bliss's character going?
Not going anywhere.
Nowhere. That was easy. Like, she fell off after left.
At the Bray Wyatt left.
Pretty much.
Now here's an interesting thing that I came across recently. So I'm pretty sure this person is like probably before my time, but Jamal, buddy, you know the name Ace Steel?
Yeah.
Okay. He did a bunch of movies and
he's a trainer. He's the trainer of Colt Cabana and
Okay, so he was speaking on a different podcast, and he was talking about reality based promos in wrestling. And in the midst of it, he mentioned the pipe bomb promo from CM Punk.
Yeah.
Back in like 2011.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Lexington. My bad, wrong guy.
I said
Lexington Steel was an amazing porn star.
I said Ace Steel, not Lexington.
Is the trainer of CM Punk and Coco Banner.
My bad, wrong Steel. My bad. Sorry.
But yeah, he mentioned like he's talking about reality based promos, and it was like he missed pipe bomb promos. To make a long story short, he said the pipe bomb promos shouldn't be an every promo thing. It should be saved for certain. A pipe bomb promo should be saved for certain scenarios. He brings up the MJF pipe bomb. He brings up the CM Punk 2011 pipe bomb, and he mentions if Sasha would have come out on Raw right now or Raw or SmackDown right now, get in the ring and take a mic and just go off, that's a pipe bomb. But it shouldn't be in every wrestler thing because not every wrestler has something to complain about. And a lot of pipe bombs the two pipe bombs I mentioned were realistically based on some real life scenarios.
Correct.
So and I read that like that, I was like, you know what? You're not wrong. That is actually kind of interesting. Like, there's no point on sitting there.
But if you think about it, would there really be a lot of pipe bombs if they just let these wrestlers talk instead of
no? All right, so you gotta let's roll back. Let's go back to what the quote for pipe bomb is. Is the on air? You on it right now, huh? All right, right. A little bit talking. You're just gonna start playing with Legos. Okay.
You don't. First off, you don't play with Legos. You build with Legos. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. I see. You know, I'm saying feedback of you doing that, like on a podcast.
It's multitasking. The people want to see me.
No one wants to see you build a Lego.
I bet you there's a page out there of people watching people build Legos. It's like people watching feet.
Start another podcast.
Do you watch feet, Jamal?
You watch feet.
I do not. But
rubber hot wax.
You didn't say that with confidence, my friend. You said that. You were like, all right. So the problem is the fact that if every time somebody go on mic and complain about their company, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it over and over again. You know what I mean? If you're a fan favorite, I get you. But for the most part, it's pointless.
Right. It's right. Especially if I know at some point it gets overdone.
Right.
It's like I said, when Punk did it, it was shocking because no one really it didn't really happen that often. Right. But like MJF did it, it made sense because there was a lot of things going on, a lot of things being talked about MJF.
Right.
Those two scenarios make perfect sense. It doesn't make sense for someone like, let's say, I'm gonna throw a random name out there, a Josh Alexander talking about it.
Exactly.
It doesn't make sense for him to do that. It doesn't make sense for a Liv Morgan to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make sense for I'm gonna say this. It doesn't make sense for Roman Reigns to talk about it because the Ace still said it best. What are you complaining about? Especially when you got a rocket strapped to your back.
Mm-hmm. And that's one of the problems that we have: the fact that everybody want to have that quote unquote moment, but realize this is not your moment. This is not your time to do it. You have to be done wrong for that type of moment.
Right.
Right. Go back to what Jamal said was, my bad. Go back to what Jamal said was, it's the fact that if everyone shot off at the hip, you're trying to get yourself over and not the match over. Hence, what CM Punk did was wrong because he went in the business for himself.
I'm trying to talk about
So like it didn't, and it was like I said when you was talking to Moxley, it was one thing because that was part of that storyline.
Mm-hmm.
But the Hangman and Eddie, no, it didn't make sense because you literally just shoot off the hip just because.
Right.
Like literally, if you're gonna shoot off the hip, it has to make sense. But if you're gonna do a pipe bomb, a lot of it's gonna be based off reality. And a lot of stuff is gonna be based off reality. But the thing about the pipe bomb is you had to have been done completely wrong in some way, shape, or form for it to make some form of sense, much less to get people be talking about it for a long period of time, or have people support you. When you just shoot off the hip just because you want to shoot off the hip, especially when it doesn't involve a storyline, it kind of ruins the moment, makes you out to be the goddamn bad guy.
Correct. And the other thing is, because it matters to you, don't mean it matters to me.
Right. So it's when Cena and Roman was going that back and forth. Granted, it was we all know it was a work, but it was like it made it look like it was a shoot, but it made sense because it was feuding against each other, and it worked well, and it built hype for the match. So yeah, like I do agree with what he said about pipe bombs. Like it shouldn't be an everyday thing. It should happen with every promo. And if you're going to do reality-based promos, it should fit within the confines of the story.
Correct. If you just can't just go off on half rack and talk about random things, like, yo, stop that. Just get back to the script.
Right.
Like if you're going to do a promo about doing that in the middle of a wrestling podcast and messing up people up timing and stuff, it's like, it's not one of those things you need to do.
Right.
What happened?
Nothing.
All right. We got anything else? Any other news?
Apparently, there's a trademark for damage control, which might be named for Bailey's stable.
Okay.
NWA 74 is next week. I'll be live podcasting the ones I can do. I mean, not podcasting. I'll be live tweeting when I can.
So quick question: we have the final four for the women's tag team tournament. Who we see advance to the finals?
Who's the final four?
The final four is a team of Io Sky and Dakota Kai, Alexa Bliss and Asuka, Raquel Rodriguez and Aaliyah, and Toxic Attraction.
Let's go with Dakota Kai and Io Sky to win.
Toxic Attraction.
I don't know. I'm a real fan of Dakota Kai, and I don't know why.
So we have one damage control winning the entire thing.
You said what, buddy?
Nothing.
You said you know why. What's the reason?
All I'm saying is you like women with different color hair. That's all I'm saying. Like,
I mean, he is a fan of Gigi Dolan, so it makes sense.
We can't put that narrative out there.
So I
don't want certain people watching and get upset with me. They might be watching and get upset with me.
Okay. My bad.
So we have one for Toxic Attraction, one for the damage control. I'm gonna go with that for right now until they make it official. Buddy, who you got winning the entire thing?
Toxic Attraction.
I'm gonna go with damage control.
Jamal.
So we'll see. No, Jamal's a Toxic Attraction.
No, but Mandy Rose not there.
Mandy coming.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to have.
Or is Jamal coming?
Both at the same time.
Wait, what?
We're gonna show up at the arena. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We're gonna show up at the arena at the same time.
At the same time.
Okay.
Coming together.
Like America.
So that means we should see Jamal on TV.
We able to hit like coming to America. Get it.
No, I got you.
Okay.
Anyway,
like one night in China.
It's still a category.
Coming inside of America.
One night in
coming inside the arena.
So that's all I personally got from you as far as news related stuff.
Okay. We talked about it briefly, but NXT UK is shutting down and is going to be relaunched in 2023 as NWA Europe, and it's going back to what Triple H originally what he wanted to start a company in every country, a farmer market in every country. So that's what's going to be launched, and they had to get rid of all the talent. I won't say get rid of it. They released all the talent, and they supposed to be bringing some people back and not bring others back. So we'll see how that goes.
Wait a second. So I got the lineup for Wednesday's AEW. We got because we got the Undisputed World Title. We got CM Punk versus Jon Moxley. We got the AEW World Trios Tournament semifinal, which is Death Triangle versus Will Ospreay in the Aussie Open.
Yep, United Empire.
Then we got Dax Harwood versus Jay Lethal. Britt Baker versus Kylie King, whoever that is.
King.
Billy Gunn versus Colton Gunn.
Yeah, he's fighting his son.
Yep.
And Ricky Starks is supposed to be speaking live to everybody.
Yep. Yep. Because especially at the comments Will Hobbs said on Rampage.
But yeah. I think Will Ospreay will win that match. And the boys.
We'll see. We'll see.
Jamal looks so perturbed.
No. Thinking about, the upcoming match between Moxley and Punk and how they going to see this winning, or how they going to have this outcome.
Moxley going to win. Punk's going to go away for a while, and then everything's already done.
But Punk has been away for a while already.
That's just a foot injury. Now it's putting you on timeout. Because when he gets injured, he gets pretty
the last one.
Okay. And I'll make a prediction now. Wednesday they're still not gonna make over 100 mil views next week. They're still not gonna make 100 mil views next week. Dynamite.
Probably not.
It's all about reach.
Okay. Yeah, that seems to be it for this week. I want to thank you guys for joining us on another episode of A Good Wrestling Podcast. I have been your host, Jamal Goode. Aaron, thank you for joining us today, sir.
Thank you for having me. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at The Abyss Theory. Yeah, I ain't got no content plan. Oh, no, actually, no. For the month of September, I will be back streaming on Twitch. I'm doing 30 hours of gaming for the month of September thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Follow me on Twitch at Abyss Factor.
All
right. Buddy, thank you for joining us today.
Hashtag codename Bobby. Follow me on Twitter. I'll be doing some live commentary on stuff, but I got some things on the work, so holler at me, smile at me, come at me, be there.
All right.
Gotta try this wrestling. Shout out John Gresham.
And Raven Sir.
Will, thank you for joining us today.
No problem. Follow me at Rages Zito for whatever you want to be into. From your reigning, defending, undisputed Ring of Honor and NXT World Champion. I actually did start streaming on Twitch again, playing Final Fantasy Stranger Paradise. So I'm probably going to try and get back to streaming.
Stranger Paradise, that's co-op, right?
That's co-op, yeah.
I have it. I just don't play it.
Yeah, I was playing last time I streamed, I was playing with my brother. So, but yeah.
All right. Thank you again. I am your host, Jamal Goode, straight from Baltimore.
But resides in Atlanta.
No, not yet. Thank you again for joining us, and we will see you next week. Don't forget to be safe. I don't forgot my damn mantra. Damn.
We love you.
Subscribe to the channel. We will see you next time.
Like, subscribe. Don't beware shadow blocking, shadow
banning.
Remember,
shadow
everything's a category.
Took me a second. Twitter.
I remember now.
Game of Thrones something tonight.
Be safe. Thank you guys.
I'm thinking about starting the anime channel.
So now I'm mute.
I'm definitely considering doing that.
So I can close the damn show out. Thank you guys.